Hello. Through this video, I will go over what the end of term forms are and how to access them through S4 at the beach. The end of term forms consist of two forms, the CSUOB Service Learning Site Evaluation and the CSUOB Service Learning End of Service. You will be able to access the end of term forms using the links available through the pending task box on your S4 homepage. Be advised that these two forms are only available the last 3 weeks of the semester. Here is an example of what the end of service form will look like when you click on the link. It will ask you for your student information like your name and student ID. Then it will ask you for some information in regards to your service learning requirement like your site placement information and the course enrolled in requiring the service learning. Note that this information should be pre-populated. If not populated, please log off and close all of your browsers, then log back on using single sign-on access. You will then be asked how many hours you actually completed. Lastly, you will find a service learning student survey. You can access this survey by clicking on the link as shown on the screen. We highly encourage you to complete this survey as it will provide the CCE and the university with extremely valuable information that will help us understand the degree to which service learning is benefiting students both academically and personally. When you are done, click Submit. Next, make sure to go back to your student dashboard to access the second end of term form. Here is an example of what the Service Learning Site Evaluation looks like. Similar to the other form, you will be asked for your name, student ID, course, and where you completed your placement. Then you will be asked what were your responsibilities at the site, who you served, and how many people you impacted. Note that you can provide an estimate if you don't know exactly how many people you impacted through your service. Then, you will need to rate your satisfaction level for a few statements provided about your experience with your site placement. Lastly, you will be asked to share any highlights or concerns, a service learning quote, and/or vignette. A vignette is a short and descriptive piece of writing that captures your experience with your service learning requirement or anything that you think will be great to share with us related to your service learning assignment. After you have typed up your quote and/or vignette, you will have the option to give the university permission to use your quote and/or vignette. When you click on the drop-down option, as highlighted by the red square, you will see three options. You can either deny permission, give full permission, or give permission to share anonymously. When you are done, date it and click Submit. By completing these two forms, you are providing the university with some very valuable information that will allow us to review, analyze, and identify potential areas needing improvement and/or changes with the service learning program at Cal State Long Beach. If you have any questions or require additional support, please contact the Center for Community Engagement's Service Learning team via email or phone. Thank you.